and we're coming up on the state park, Long Key State Park. Normally I would pull right in there. Unfortunately, it's only 7:12. Means the park doesn't open for 45 more minutes. I can't believe it, but the state parks around here open at 8 o'clock in the morning, which is a problem. It's a problem for me. I want to get fishing before then. I like to get fishing around sunup if I can. But anyway, so the state park's closed. So I go to a little put-in on the Gulf side, just beyond the state park. A little spot on the Gulf side right here. Okay, I'm going to get out and take a look and see what this looks like. Welcome to the Unknown Angler. Today we're going to head out to Long Key. I love Long Key State Park, the Point. I'm going to put 3 different videos together on Long Key. This one is going to be on the Gulf side. The nice part about the Gulf side, if the wind's coming in from the Atlantic, it really keeps you out of the wind. On the Atlantic side, obviously, it's in the lee side. It's an easy put-in. You really can't get lost. There's lots of mangroves, there's lots of flats. It's a beautiful area. There is, just as you come in off the parking lot, to your right as you're looking out into the ocean, there's a large hole that's been dug. I think they used it for road base or fill or whatever, but it's on the right hand side. It's about the size of a football field. It usually holds quite a few fish and bait fish and other things, so it's an interesting spot to snorkel and to kayak around. And just down a little ways from that, you'll find a really nice what I call mangrove pond. I haven't been able to get back there. It's real skinny. You can see it on the map. It's real skinny. There is water back there, probably 6 inches, a couple of places, probably a couple of feet. And definitely the small tarpon and other things I've seen back around that area, not back in the pond, but on the outside where I take a quick look in. The rest is we go all the way down to the Long Key dump, which is a great windbreak. It's beautiful water. The noise from the dump kind of throws everything off. Anyway, you'll get the picture. Here we go. It's my first day, and I'm gonna go see if I can find fish. I really don't care what I find. It's pretty out here. Oh my Lord, it's beautiful out here today. Got my mangroves off to the left, the fishermen in back of me here. I am heading towards these mangroves over here. This is a flooded area. High tide situation right now, or at least the tide's still coming up. Probably have another, I think we have another hour before high. So I'm going to be fishing a high tide the entire. Look at this though. I mean, this is what I'm looking for. These mangroves are all flooded in here, and the fish are going to be way back in, unfortunately. What I'm going to do is cruise along the outside of the mangroves and see if I can see any signs of life. See if there's any snook, baby tarpon. Probably some mangrove snappers in there. Actually, there's going to be a lot of mangrove snappers in there somewhere. The thing about it is it's all shallow water. I mean, it's 6 or 7 feet deep out there, a mile off the shore, but the most part, it's dead shallow. Now, here's a couple of small barracuda. I don't know whether you can see those, but they're right here. Look at these guys. Yep, there they go. Yes, I could have thrown at them and they would have bitten me off. There's stuff I have that will pick them up. I don't have any shock tippet on, so I'm not after small barracuda today. I would love a couple of small tarpon. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, the video does not do this justice. I know it's not going to. This is, to me, this is heaven. It's about 2 feet of gin clear water. Mangrove forests all the way through. Back in here, there's a what I would call a mangrove lake. It's a small tidal estuary that only has water in it at high tide. It has water in it right now. I've tried to get back there in the past, and you know what? Maybe we'll take a quick look right now and see what it looks like. Even though it's really super skinny back there, the fish get back there no problem whatsoever. But you can see as I'm coming up to it what the problem is, and the problem is it is absolutely choked out with debris and wood, and but there are just tons of baby barracudas in here, which does actually turn into a problem. Because, what do we have here? Look at this guy. Yeah, that's what I think it is. Look at this guy right here. It's a shark sleeping on the bottom. Yep. Hey, buddy. Oh, there he goes. Small one, little nurse shark. Probably 3 or 4 feet. This is just gorgeous. Whoa! There goes Cuda. Now we're talking 6 inches of water, and I'm not sure what's back in here. So does look nice, but no chance of me getting back there really. So I'm going to call it and say I'll just cruise up along the mangrove, see what we can find. I pedaled quite a ways up from where I was, and I saw this beautiful little cove up here, and there are no windbreaks in the Florida Keys. There's no mountains, no hills, no nothing, unless it's man-made. And that noise you hear, first of all, beautiful little cove, great for fishing, but you're going to hear it in a second. Kind of ruins the day for you. There's a landfill right here, and obviously it's keeping the wind off of this whole area. The only problem with that is, well, big old turkey vultures for one thing, but that's not a problem though. The problem with that is the noise of the dump trucks backing up and dropping the garbage. And the turkey vultures flying overhead, spooking the crap out of pretty much all the fish that I might. So I'm going to round the corner, and you're going to see what I'm talking about when I say the only structure out here. I mean, I'm in the Florida Keys. Nothing gets that big in the Florida Keys unless it was man-made, so. Unfortunately, that's a dump. Good news is no smell. The wind's coming right across there too, so if it was stinky, I'd smell it. I'm gonna paddle up to the tip of that area up there, mainly because there's just no wind in here at all, and it's just kind of fun. I just went over a whole bunch of mangrove snappers. I'm gonna come back. When I come back, I'm gonna anchor up just at that point. I'm gonna do some free cast. I'm sorry. Actually, other than the trucks backing up and the noise of 1S, it's pretty nice back here. As long as you look this way, don't look that way. Okay, heading back. And nice part about this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to come all the way up this This mangrove coastline here, I paddled about 2 miles up this morning. It took probably an hour and 10, hour and 15 minutes. Got my anchor set right now. I got the wind at my back. Got the sun at my back, or the sun over my left shoulder here. I am going to scan and look for fish, and every once in a while I'm going to drop the anchor, take a few casts, see what we can find. Oop. Holy cow. Barracuda City in here. Little bitty baby barracuda. Absolutely destroying my fly right now. Yeah. Not a nice cuda, a little bitty baby barracuda. There he goes. Boom, he's gone. Okay. I'm going to be real stupid and cast this back in there again. When I pulled him out of there, he got followed by about probably 10 or 12. Right along the edge there. There we go. No, little guy. Well. Little guy. Damn it, there's a nice big one in there too. It's too bad. Of course, there's another one with him trying to eat him, like 4 or 5 of them. Oh, oh, hello. Yeah, you want to get away from your brothers, don't you? Ah. Oh, hello. Say goodbye to that fly. Binky. Well, doesn't that suck? Just when you think everything's over and you're heading back to the car, there's the truck over there. I'm about 20 feet away from it. I look over and there's a bunch of cudas sitting right here. What the hell? Try not to hit my truck on the back cast. Darn it. Oh well. Quite a trip and well worth doing. See you next time.